In this video, you're going to learn how you can lead the song Holy Spirit by Bryan and Katie Torwalt with just you and an acoustic guitar. Coming up. Welcome to Advanced Worship Guitar Tutorials. My name's Spencer Cormany from leadingworshipwell.com, and in this video we're taking a look at the song Holy Spirit by Bryan and Katie Torwalt. If you haven't checked out the cover that I put out of this song yet, you can check that out right here. That's going to show you the arrangement that you're going to learn in this video. Also, you're going to see some advanced guitar chords in this advanced guitar tutorial, and if you want to learn even more of those advanced guitar chords, I have something for you in the description below. It's 25 advanced guitar chords, so click the link down there and sign up, and I'll send you even more of these advanced guitar chords that you can implement into your guitar playing and level up your guitar playing. Other than that though, let's get into the tutorial. Here we are in the intro, and we've got our capo on the 2nd fret. We're playing D shapes, which puts us in the key of E, and this song is super simple. I tried to keep it as simple as possible because it's a simple song until we get to the bridge, but for now let's keep it super simple. And there's just 2 chords in the intro and verse 1 really, so we're playing a D chord like this, and then we're just going to move our middle finger down 1 string to the A string on the 2nd fret, or on the 10th fret I mean, and we're just going to rock back and forth between those 2 chords for the intro and verse number 1. So just enjoy playing along with this. We're just moving our middle finger back and forth just like this. You'll get the picture. Let's play through the intro and verse 1.
Nothing worth more that could ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, Lord.
You get the idea. We're going to do that again and then head into the chorus. So let's head into the chorus. Here we are in the chorus of the song, and we're going to use those same exact chords that we have been using. And then we're just going to add an E minor in here as well. So here's what the chorus sounds like.
Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for, to be overcome by your presence, Lord.
Into the instrumental and verse number 2. Here we are in verse number 2 and the instrumental leading into it, and we're just playing 2 chords again. So we've been playing a G or a D and a G like this. Now we're going to open things up a little bit more, move it down to here. Here's how we're going to play the D, and here's how we're going to play the G. So here's what verse number 2 sounds like. I'll just play a short part of it because it's repetitive. So it sounds like this.
There's nothing worth more that could ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, Lord.
You've tasted and seen. You know the lyrics. Let's move into the 2nd chorus. Here we are in chorus number 2, and now we're starting to open things up a little bit more. So far we've gone from this D up here to this D down here to open it up a little bit more, and now we're finally at our standard D, which looks like this. So I'm just going to play through these. You already know all the chords here. Just follow along with the chords right here. The chorus, we repeat it twice. Sounds like this.
Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for, to be overcome by your presence, Lord.
Build it up a little bit more the 2nd time through.
Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God is what our hearts long for, to be overcome by your presence, Lord.
Into the bridge. Here we are in the bridge, and here's where things get a little bit more advanced because we're doing this sort of this walk down thing. So we just build up into the bridge. Now we want to make it nice and thin. So we're going to be playing a G like this. Walk down to the D over F sharp, to an E minor, back up to the D over F sharp. So those are the chords we're playing in the first half. Then we're going to open it up to some more standard chords, which I won't show you because you already know how to play them. So here's what the bridge sounds like all together. Just kind of walk through these chords for a second. Give it some space to breathe.
Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness.
Hang on that until we go back into the chorus. Here we are in the final chorus, and we're going to cut out here for a second and then drive it home with a loud part. So we're going to hit this D chord just for a second, and then we're going to go to scratching. So the D chord looks like that, and then you know the chords from there. So we're just going to hit that and then scratch and then build it up again. So coming out of the bridge, it sounds like this.
Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for, to be overcome by your presence, Lord.
Into the outro. Here we are in the last instrumental part of the song, and I'm purposefully not going to show you a tab for what I played because I want you to come up with something. So I'll show you the basic fundamentals of what I'm doing. I'm playing two chords here. We're playing a D like this. I know the fingering that I'm using is different than up here, but just look how I'm using these fingers. That's going to come into play in a second. And then we're just going to wrap our thumb around the 3rd fret of the E string for our G. And why are we playing the chords that way? Well, we're going to add a little lead line, whatever you want to add, mess around with it. I'll show you the framework for it here, but we're just going to add a lead line on top of that. So we've got our standard D here, and now you can add any of these notes. We've got the 5th fret of the E string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, any of those. So it could be and then we can do the same thing with the G. Same notes. Get as crazy as you want. I don't know. I can't play that, but you get the idea. Do whatever you want there. I want you to come up with it instead of me showing you a tab all the time. I've shown you the framework. Mess around. Have fun. That's what guitar playing is all about. So that's the end of the song. Congratulations, you just learned how to lead the song Holy Spirit by Bryan and Katie Torwalt with just you and an acoustic guitar. Before you go, if you saw some advanced guitar chords, probably like this part in the bridge, and you didn't know what those chords were until you watched this video, well, I've got something for you. It's called 25 Advanced Guitar Chords. It's a free PDF. There's a link to it down in the description below. All you have to do is sign up, and I'll send it to you. It's just 25 advanced guitar chords, even more guitar chords than I showed you in this tutorial. You can implement them into your guitar playing and level up your guitar playing. Other than that, thanks so much for joining me today. Until I see you in the next video, keep leading worship well.